Now, what's Facebook Marketplace? Facebook Marketplace is a local marketplace where you can buy new and used items. It initially started as a local marketplace, but now you can browse items from other cities. For example, I'm sitting in Adelaide, I can open the application and browse the items in Melbourne, and I can ask them to ship the item and pay via PayPal or bank transfer. Now, what can you buy or sell on Marketplace? Well, from mobile phones to televisions to laptops to furniture to bicycles to jewelry, there are so many categories to buy from. But after using it for over 3 years, I feel like the most famous and most popular things which people buy and sell on Marketplace include electronics, sports, and furniture. These things are very common on Marketplace. So, how can you purchase anything on Marketplace? Well, it's easy. Open the Facebook application and go to Marketplace tab. You will see today's picks. And if you keep scrolling, you will find mobile phones, accessories, and most probably all the items which you constantly look for. For example, if we look for an iPhone, I will tap on the search button, and if I tap on iPhone, now here are all the iPhone listings close by. On the top, you have the distance value, and you can change the distance. For example, if you don't want to go that far, just put 40 or 30 kilometers or 16 kilometers and hit apply. And in the filters tab, which I use very often to get items on cheaper price, if you tap on filter, now here sort by is the most used. If I tap on sort by, it will sort the listings from new to old. Let's take this iPhone 11 listing as an example. You will be able to see all the images they have put, the details including the description and the location and how many ratings the seller has. You can also follow the seller if you want. If you like a product, then you can send them a message straight on Messenger. The good thing about Facebook is even after purchasing or selling an item, the history of all the conversation is saved in your Messenger. Anyway, you can send them the automatic message which is "Hi, is this available?" Or you can tap on this bar and edit your message. Now, how can you benefit from Facebook Marketplace? Well, it's not eBay, but I've heard these stories and I have tried it myself that you can make money from Facebook Marketplace. The filter I showed you before, people use this filter to find items on a cheaper price and then sell the same item on Facebook Marketplace on a regular price. Well, it takes some time, so you have to look for new items constantly and you have to have the knowledge of what's trending and what's not and the prices for many items. It's a side business if you are a student. Now, how can you sell on Facebook? Well, that's easy too. In the Facebook application, go to the Marketplace tab. Now here, you will find a few options including your profile, sale, local and other categories. You can browse more to see all the categories available. To sell an item, just tap on the sell button. On the next screen, you will find a few options including items, vehicles, properties or jobs. Now depending on the selection you choose, you will find options and I highly recommend to choose the relevant option from the list. So I will tap on items because I'm selling an item. On the next screen, you find photos, title, price, category, condition, your location, description, text, and if you only want to sell one item, then you can tap here and click on this item which is list as single item, or if you are selling as multiple, then you can tap on list as in stock. You also have a few options such as hide from friends or offer delivery. Now, depending on your location, you might not have all those options. There might be some options missing and there might be some options which are additional. So you will have to figure that out on your own. Anyway, after putting the photos, title, price, category, condition and all those options, you tap on next. On the next screen, if there are any local groups in your area, Facebook tries to show all the groups so you can put the listing in the groups and increase the reach. Some tips for selling items quickly. If you want to sell your item quickly, then there are a few things which you can do. Number one is taking good photos in good light because people love to see the photos in the listing. In the description, add as much information as possible. For example, if you're selling a television, put the model of the television, if it's a smart TV or regular TV, the size and what comes with the television, how old it is, And one more thing, which is your location. Now you don't have to put your address, but make sure to put at least some information, for example the area you live in or what's closer to your location. In Adelaide we use suburbs, so we always put the pickup suburb, and when people ask for the location we give them and then they come and collect from our house. Okay, what happens if someone comes and collects the item from you? After completion of transaction, you go to Facebook Marketplace or your Messenger application. In the conversation, you find mark item as sold. You can also do that on Facebook application. After you have sold the item, you will be asked a few questions: which person you sold the item to and the rating. Now Facebook uses buyer and seller ratings. If you sell something, the buyer can rate you on Facebook. And same for you, you can rate the buyer. And when you find listings to buy on Facebook Marketplace, you find the seller rating. And you can access your ratings by going to the Marketplace tab and tapping on the profile, which is the first button. On the next screen, tap on Commerce Profile. Here, you will be able to see the seller ratings. If you want to see the buyer ratings, you can go further down and tap on Access Your Buyer Ratings. So here are the ratings. Ratings are very helpful on Facebook Marketplace because it builds trust between seller and buyer. And you can increase your ratings by being a good buyer and a good seller. Anyway, you can see the recent activity by going to the profile and scrolling down. Here you will find all the items you have sold and you have messaged to on Facebook. And you can tap on any to see the item details and conversation. Anyway, that's what Facebook Marketplace is and how to use. I hope the video helped you understand Facebook Marketplace. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if the video helped, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.